Good morning, afternoon or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm Mod.
I'm Watson.
And we're back with F1 2012, race 14, Mr. Watson.
Yes, this week we are in Singapore for the Marina Bay Street Circuit.
And I don't know about you, but I fancy my chances are like street circuits.
I am, just like last time, I'm quietly confident, but at the same time, I know how consistent I am. So, I reckon I'm going to screw up.
Well, I think consistency-wise, I was doing okay until the very last lap, which was I should have won that race.
You should have. And I only got to third place, thanks to you.
Yes, you owe me again. It's all about you in the championship. Think of which, let's look at the drivers. In the lead is Sebastian Vettel, 174 points, followed 3 points behind by Fernando Alonso in his Ferrari.
You bastard.
Yes. And Watson is in third place with 166.
Ah, you glorious master. I'm not vain.
No, I think realistically the best I'm going to be getting is 5th in this championship, but we'll worry about that at another point. And without further ado...
To the constructors, we have Red Bull, 278. You're not going to make a comment?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not like you.
Fine. Don't be fun then. Don't be fun. Vote McLaren, 267. That's 11 points behind Red Bull. And then a further 2 points behind. So there's 13 points between first and third place. That's all it is. That's one race for the constructors at the moment. And then Ferrari trailing a bit in fourth. They're sort of out the runnings, nearly.
I think we should spend a bit of time on our setup this weekend and maybe not worry too much about winning. We need to worry about getting the cars home. We're not doing that enough lately.
I would like to get the car home in first place. I need to beat Alonso and Vettel. There's no two ways about it.
There's an old saying, to finish first you must finish.
Yeah, but Alonso and Vettel are finishing, and I need to beat them to get anywhere near the win.
Anyway, here we are, Singapore. Yas Marina.
Oh god, we got a chance of rain.
It's a night circuit, and this will be interesting. I'm getting into the car, and no R&D. Fantastic. We have this weekend the...
Oh, this weekend we have the super soft red tyres and the yellow soft tyres. So expect tyre wear to be incredibly high, because these tyres don't last as it is on normal tracks, and tyre wear is medium here, and the last couple it's been quite low. How's the rain looking? Oh, balls!
What's up?
Take a look at the weather report. Oh, fudge.
Oh! Set up for the race, Watson. Although you know that'd be wrong, right?
Alright, I always go for more turning anyway, so...
Right, max downforce, braking... Slightly more to the rear...
Yeah, I'm going to get some times out. So I'm going out on the primes, let's see what I can do. Oh, watch out for the exit of the pits, it's quite annoying.
Exit?
Yeah, the exit of the pits is very annoying, because it goes straight into a sharp left-hander, which you can't go straight across. If you know what I mean.
I kind of get what you mean, but luckily the... Oh, no,
Oh, you're on pit assist, aren't you?
Yes, so it should be okay.
Alright.
Oh, I've got a Toro Rosso in front of me. Yeah, that'll be fun. Everyone's going out on the track now by the look of it.
I'm already out.
Right, it's time to go. First practice. Only practice. Time to get a feel for the track and everything, I suppose.
Alright.
Yeah, so Ricciardo in front of me.
Kill it.
No, I'm just going to work my way in. Get a feel for where the circuit is. It's been a long time since I did in Singapore, in any form of game. Probably since I last played 2010, actually.
It's quite a nice track, I think.
I
really think we're getting to the more interesting circuits now. Personally, anyway.
Well, we've got the new Austin circuit to get to yet.
Second last, I believe.
There's the India circuit, which apparently is a lot of fun to actually drive on.
And next week we have Japan, don't we? Suzuka?
Oh, yes, I do like Suzuka. I know it very well from my Gran Turismo and Forza days.
Yes, it's not really a favourite of mine. Although it's not as bad as Monaco. but you know, we all love Monaco, but it's not as bad as Monaco in that respect, in terms of drivability. Right, I'm coming up to start my flying lap now.
Okie dokie. Right, so usually we didn't do this last week properly, I don't think, but it's time for F1 news. Thank you, Watson, for my wonderful deafness that's just occurred in my ears.
Not my fault.
Lies.
Anyway, F1 news!
Well, the biggest bit of news this week is the worst kept secret in F1. It's not James Allison joining Ferrari, James Allison being the former technical director of Renault, or Lotus, whichever way you look at it. It is McLaren are changing engine suppliers from 2015.
Oh, who to?
Does this not ring a bell? Because I think we talked about the rumours of it previously.
Yeah, we did, but yeah, come on. I can't remember much about it. It's been that long.
Those rumours are confirmed that McLaren will be using Honda from 2015.
Ah, yes, Honda, they weren't a bad team.
The Honda team were awful, they were rubbish. The engines were okay, but the team was rubbish.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
But then the team spent a lot of 2008 developing their new car, and then Honda pulled out. Ross Brawn bought the team from Honda for £1, and that became Brawn GP, which won the championship. Oh shit. Spin.
You spun out already?
Yes, but I didn't lose a...
wing.
Sorry, because I'm talking while racing. I don't usually concentrate too much when doing it. But it looks, by looks of it, McLaren are going to be a works outfit for Honda, and they're looking to re-establish the golden times. The golden times being from the late 80s when Ayrton Senna and Alan Prost conquered all before them, and it's the McLaren Honda that holds the record for the most wins by a single engine chassis combination in a season.
Ooh.
15 out of 16 races for McLaren Honda.
Wow.
The only other race was won by, I think it was Gerhard Berger at Monza in a Ferrari.
Whoa! Backwards over the line! That was backwards.
Okay. Oh shit. How the hell did I lose that?
You've taken some slight damage to the front wing.
I slightly clipped a wall and I lost a huge chunk of wing. How's that work?
It's you.
Giuseppe has moved up into pole.
I can do a lot better than that lap time. I lost it on the last corner.
I'm 18 seconds down at the second split. I'm not pushing though, to be honest. I'm just crapping about the Honda, and Honda are looking for a couple of customers, and the most likely suspects for that are going to be Lotus or Williams, or maybe Lotus and Williams. Renault are looking to downscale their engines because, by the looks of it, next year they're going to be supplying 5 teams.
Oh wow!
Because of how things are going with Red Bull, they're making Red Bull their works team, and Toro Rosso wants to change from Ferrari to Red Bull. From Ferrari to Red Bull, Toro Rosso wants to change from Ferrari to Renault.
Ah.
Nice competitive lap time. You know,
6th place.
6th place within the session.
Yeah, but it's massively slow. I'm not pushing at all. Marussia and Sauber are likely to be with Ferrari. Yeah, Marussia are looking to change from Cosworth at long last, and it's strongly rumoured they're going to be with Ferrari because of their ties with Bianchi.
We have wave yellows in sector 2.
So I lost a piece of front wing there.
Sorry?
So I stopped focusing.
It's looking like Lotus and Williams will try and get a short-term deal before switching over to Honda. This is only rumoured. Ferrari are of course going to be sticking with Ferrari.
Yeah, of course.
Which leaves Mercedes looking for another team. Oh, who's the other team Renault is sticking with? Caterham. That's the other team they're looking to be staying with.
Ah.
I don't know why. Caterham, well, Caterham.
Oh god, I need to replace my front wing.
What else do we need to talk about? The most recent race gone by was in Spain, which Alonso won by a mile.
I think I read about that somewhere.
It was a very boring race to watch. It was only broken up by a huge amount of pit stops. But Red Bull, this is funny, Red Bull won in 2011. They made 4 pit stops in that race, and they didn't complain about the tyres. And then this time around, they made 4 pit stops, they finished 4th, and they say, oh, it's a disgrace, it's horrible, the tyres are rubbish. Yeah, because they didn't win, but they're still leading the Drivers' Championship, they're still leading the Constructors' Championship. Which brings us to the next bit of big news. Pirelli have said, okay, fine, if that's what you want, we'll change the fucking tyres.
So they're making everything a grade softer, aren't they?
Harder. So the Red Bull can
Oh
actually
yeah,
use
it's one of the
tyres.
way.
The
There is
FIA
some of
have, basically they're going to make changes to tyres so that people don't have to pit as often. And they're going to do something along those lines.
It's something like the current softs will be the new super softs, and they're going to get rid of the current super softs altogether, aren't they?
I don't know if it's going to be that extreme a change, but the FIA stepped in today on autosport.com, and they said that basically...
Your tyres are at a good temperature.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, I don't care how much I'm going to beat that
FIA
time.
said you can make changes, but only in terms of safety. Which, and in the last 2 races, Pirelli have had 5 failures, which is more than they've had in the last 2 and a bit years. This year's been the first time they've actually had a genuine failure in a race, or even at any point in the weekend. They tried to blame it on the tyre receiving some cuts, but I think they should just admit it that they took a bit of pain, that the tyre failed.
Yeah, they're making shit tyres, they need to give it to someone else.
I wouldn't say no to another tyre war, but then again, you get problems with different people being on different tyres and saying, oh, the reason we're slow this weekend is because of the tyre. And whichever tyre manufacturer looks bad. I mean, Michelin, that's why they pulled out, because they wanted a tyre war to demonstrate how good their product was, and Bridgestone was scared off, and they're like, if they carry on, we'll pull out. And so that's when the FIA said something about single tyre tender to avoid shit like this in future.
Yeah.
I'm lacking this weekend at the moment, but I'm concentrating on the race. If it is raining, I'm sticking with my max set down full setup.
I think that's going to pay off for you when it comes to the race.
Hopefully.
Assuming it does rain, you'll really pay off.
You know what happened, it won't. Right, I'm going to try pushing this lap. I'll talk more about F1 stuff in a lap's time.
Alright. Ooh. Whereabouts on the track are you?
Just about to come up to the end of Sector 1.
Ah, okay.
And I've got a peak in my way.
I'm about halfway through Sector 2, nearing the end of it.
Oh, only 4 tenths down. Excellent. And I haven't turned my fuel up. I've got 6 laps left. Oh shit. Too busy looking at my data to realise there's a corner coming up and I've just lost the entire wing.
Ah, well done. I've still got the main plane, I've just lost the winglets.
And I got a front puncture.
Ah, you've got a puncture?
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for, to laugh at your pain.
Yes, at least now I get a chance to talk about other stuff, like there's another tyre rule being changed for 2014, next year. F1 teams are going to be giving another set of durable tyres to be used during the first 30 minutes of Friday morning practice.
Ah.
It was originally going to be a case of giving these tyres to rookies so they could get some more track time, because the biggest issue with F1 at the moment, apart from the tyres, is that new drivers struggle. You pretty much have to give them a season's worth of driving before they're even capable of doing anything. Stop it, Watson, stop it.
So that's the best you're going to get out of me at the moment, really.
But they couldn't define what a rookie was, because McLaren, they've got 2 experienced drivers that have done many, many thousands of miles in testing. They're saying, our guys haven't driven at a Grand Prix, they're rookies. But one of their test drivers is a DTM champion. Whereas people like Marussia and Cater genuinely have rookies that need experience in an F1 car. So maybe, if they can't define a rookie, they should define it, or not only, well, previously it was defined to anybody under the age of 30 who hadn't driven 6 Grand Prix. McLaren were like, okay, our guys are in their early 20s, and they haven't driven a single Grand Prix at all. But they've driven thousands of miles in testing, so we'll use this. And it's thanks to McLaren mostly that people can't define what a rookie is.
Yeah, a lot of the time McLaren comes across looking as the bad guy, but there are a few times when they actually do look like the bad guy quite genuinely. That will be one of the times, I think.
I think what they need to do is just limit them to mileage, if that's the case. That's an easy decision.
To be fair, it does make sense. Like, you've done this many...
Oh, Massa?
What's he done?
Massa, hit me, pushed me out of the pit lane, and I've got a penalty for it.
Oh.
The actual fuck, and I've got to go around to do another lap on this knackered tyre. That's a bit shitty. So Massa hits me, I get the penalty, and I have to go around again. Double penalty. I've lost quite a bit of time in this practice now.
That is time we could have spent practicing.
Yeah, I haven't even set a proper flying lap yet. Oh shit.
Before you say anything, that was 0.1 seconds faster than the last lap.
Are you right behind me?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm just keeping on the left. Hello.
Hi.
Formation driving.
Yeah, I don't want to go behind you because I'll get an illegal blocking. Well, you're getting illegal blocking. But yeah, I'm going to go get in the pits, change my wing.
Fucking Massa.
Should I kill him for you?
Nah. Well, my weekend's screwed already then with a 10-place penalty on this circuit.
Although, potentially, you are best set up at the moment. Because everyone else is going to be setting up for the qualifying, such as myself. So you could really just shine and go for it on the first lap. Whereas we're going to be struggling for grip.
Well, traditionally I do have a good first lap and turned off the traction control. I always thought making a race start with traction control off would be one of my weak points, and I've done alright. Every single time I've used it in the last 3 races, I've gained places off the line. Then when I get the chance to, I turn up the fuel, do a bit of curves, and blast past whoever's in front of me. It worked against you a couple of times, dirty bastard.
Well, that's because I don't curse off the line at all. And I don't curse to overtake, I curse at certain points on the track.
If I can keep in front of you that first lap and wait for my curse to reset, I'm happy. Think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, stop following me and go past me, Croshaw. I'm not being hit by another penalty. Why is he going slower than me? There's no yellow flags.
If you stay off the racing line, then they do have the chance to go round. But if they don't choose to go round, then I don't know what the fucking problem is.
I'm not blocking him. He's backing right off now. Well, this is entertaining viewing for everybody. Hey guys, how you doing at home? I'm MoD, he's Watson, and we're going as slowly around Singapore as possible. Massa, bastard.
Yeah, I've just gone in the pits as well.
Missed him. Shh. Oh shit.
Are you okay?
You destroyed your vehicle.
I aimed for Massa and I missed.
Should I just retire here?
No, unless you actually feel you're confident there.
I reckon I can do a lot better in qualifying itself.
It's up to you then. I don't mind. That's a yes then. Wow. Just wow.
1.8 seconds ahead. Yeah.
Well, that was a little bit more of F1 news to discuss, but I can't be asked with it now. Qualifying. Sod it.
Alright.
Oh, I do apologise to everybody watching at home for a very disappointing practice session.
At least it's going to be a short video for once.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Our practice and qualifying is usually towards an hour long.
Usually. Heading that way. The bit I'm worried about now is I'm not going to have any practice at this at all. I went around slowly doing the news. My first flying lap, I got hit by Massa. No, I lost my wing, then I got a puncture, then I got hit by Massa. I need to go to track now.
All set.
I need to go straight out.
Let's go.
I need to get some lap time, more importantly. Just so we might balance it out because I need to stay on the track to learn it.
It's true, just keep on going back out and running round.
I've got no choice.
Ah, you're
Plus
out
side.
before me, you twat.
For once. On the plus side, I get I've got lots of tyres for the race.
Yeah, I've destroyed one set.
Have you noticed that just looking at the night sky? I don't know if you've had the chance to watch while we're driving around, but it's very pretty around here.
I don't really tend to look. I'm too busy racing. Oh, someone else
Very
was out.
surreal. Let's just go. And if everybody else goes out now, then they'll be out, not in our way when we go around now.
Are you going slow on your outlap?
Nope. I'm going to try and go for it. I'm going to find the limit by crossing it.
You already did that. The limit was aiming at Massa.
Yeah, that going well.
Spoiler alert, you can cut that a bit.
tried to. I haven't done any fast laps yet, are you forgetting?
No, but yeah, thought I'd give you a little tip there.
Thank you. Understeer.
Quite badly. I thought you had more downforce.
I've got max.
Yeah, so you should be able to turn quite nicely compared to me.
I've even tweaked my turn-in so I can actually turn in. I'm going to have a bad weekend, aren't I?
I can see it happening. But, as I say, the race might be yours. Whoa, shite. As long as I can get some points in the race, I'm happy. I need to beat Vettel and Alonso, that's it.
You need to get more space in front of me, man.
I haven't turned up my engine yet, so wait for it. And plus I'm always quite slow through this section, I've noticed.
Just move, I'm on your arse.
No, you're not.
I was. I've had to back off now because I need to make some space.
Well, I'm going for it now. Well, shit. Going across the line now. My time started.
See you on
Try
the
and
other
keep
side.
up.
Sorry, what?
Try and keep up.
Cheeky little bit of a snapper.
Looks like there's someone catching up to you there, mate.
Not for long.
There we go.
Tell me your first sector time.
29.8.
30.7. Oh, god damn it, understeer. Why? I'm braking early.
You still got ABS on, aren't you?
Yes.
I will blame that. Although you're going to have a better race than me because you've got ABS on.
Clear track in front of me now, at least.
I got Senna in front of me. You know how much I hate following Senna.
Oh yeah.
Took him on the inside. Yeah! 1 minute 10.5 there.
And to think I was quietly confident coming into this race.
If it had stayed dry all weekend, although it might still stay dry in the race, it's just going to piss us off by saying it's going to be wet, then, yeah, I reckon I could win that. Quite happy.
I just dropped down to 30 frames a second for some reason.
149, nearly dead.
You got some way to go to catch up with Lewis. For anybody at home watching, actually you can explain this one, Watson.
Yes, the Gamosaurus, or Lewis, because we're going to do the 4-player co-op championship with him, and he's currently racing at Legend difficulty, and we're on intermediates right here. I decided to ask him what sort of time can he set here at Singapore. He can set a 144.6, I think it was. So yeah, we've got a ways to go. Since we're on 149, he's on 144. Here we go. Down to, yeah, there we go.
New tactic mod, break even earlier.
What was that? I always told you to break early.
No, even earlier now. Can't tell what that was, but I'm 7 tenths down on you in the first clip.
Well. Oh, stop telling me to come in for fuel. Well, I'm on the primes here anyway, so I can do a lot better than this. Get out of the way, Vern! I will nerf you.
Probably will as well, knowing you.
Most likely. There we go, took him on the inside.
Come on, yes, no one to steer that time. Come on, car.
Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Oh shit. 2.4 down on you in that sector.
There we go,
Really
148. I'm happy with that time for this session.
Please let it rain in the race.
You know it will.
I hope it will. If it's wrong, then I'm going to look really stupid for however many laps this is.
14, I think it is. There's Massa.
Leave him alone.
I'm going to follow him. I can only follow him for one lap.
Oh, why?
What happened?
Backwards over the line.
What sort of time did you get?
1:53.
You're going to have to go for another 2 laps.
I don't see the point, because I'm going to be getting a 10th place penalty anyway.
Still qualify as well as you can. Optimise your starting. Oh yeah, optimise the race as much as you can.
Humbug.
Whoa! God damn it, Vern.
And I've got no downforce now, wow.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Oh, that's because I've lost the entire nose.
I'm following Massa on a lean fuel setup. And I'm keeping up with him.
I've got Alonso behind me. Sorry, Alonso, out your way. Oh, why aren't you going past me? You're supposed to be on a fast lap. Go past me.
I just overtook Alonso. No, Alonso and Massa.
Tyre temperatures are looking really good.
My tyres are nearly dead after 3 laps.
My tyre temperature's looking really good, apparently. Yeah, that's no fucking good to me now. I guess I just have to pray for a dry race now. A wet race, even. Oh god, don't hit the wall! I suppose I should apologise again for anybody listening at home wondering why are we so animated as normal. Watson can be as happy and merry as he wants, but I have to be quite quiet because the lovely Murtai has had a very long day and she's taken an early nap. Unfortunately, my computer, where I do my recording, my studio as it were, is on the end of the bed where she sleeps when she's around mine. And I've got no way of moving it, there's nowhere else in the house to put it. So I do apologise for any particular silence or lack of emotion in my voice, but I'm really trying to wake the girlfriend up.
Which is understandable, to be fair. Alright, let's have a gander at the standings at the moment. Actually, Webber's got a 152.
What?
Oh, Webber's just gone 151.
Oh, fucking hell, Watson.
No one's left to go back out on track, but the cut-off point is 154.3. If you can get get a low 152, you should be safe, because that's well into the top 10.
I'm going to have to put on some softer tyres then.
Should be okay with the primes, but if you feel you need the softer tyres...
Like you said, optimise for starting position, right?
True, and if it's going to be a wet race, you won't have to care about the options.
Exactly. And it's only Q1 anyway.
Alright, and I'm going to retire from this session.
You're that happy, are you?
Oh, I'm way ahead. And I'm going to watch you.
What position am I in?
Currently 12th. You're 4.7 seconds behind me, and 1.2 seconds ahead of De La Rosa, who's 17th.
Anybody left to go out on track?
Nope, no one.
Oh. But only 3 or 4 places above the drop zones though, so out we go.
Yeah, I'd say it's a lot safer just to get that one last lap in.
Wow, I really haven't done myself any favours this weekend.
Right, Carthagena still out. Massa's coming in. Peak is still out.
Clock's just pitted, I've just overtaken him.
Oh, there's De La Rosa.
Clean track in front of me, but someone's coming past on the flyer.
There's Vern. Vern. Kovalainen. Rosberg. I'm going through everyone on the track before I get to you.
Oops, I slowed down Vettel.
Ricciardo. Did you mess up his lap?
Yes.
Well done, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Oh shit, I've just gone to a different character. I found you and then I went to someone else.
Lol. Oh, I spoke too soon. The lovely Murtai is now awake. Hey babe, how you doing?
Alright,
Good
I'm
nap.
watching from your TV poddy thingy. Just in front of your helmet.
Ah, okay. And straight up into... chocolate! Thank you, darling. I'm being fed hand-fed Maltesers.
At least you've got a pit crew. I've just got a cat.
Oh, normally my pit 2's... My pit 2?
Pit crew.
Yeah, my pit 2 is under strict instructions to leave me the fuck alone when I'm recording. Although it's obviously not that harsh and brutal.
Yeah, I know what you
wording.
mean, though. I think we do get what you mean. Yeah, you can cut that corner quite badly, but you have to be careful that you don't clip too much to the curb, because it can spin you out and fuck you up.
As I say, I've seen on the telly how I didn't turn enough there at all. I've seen on telly how people just go flying. Kobayashi, namely.
Ah.
He just goes whee and then goes nosediving into a barrier and then wonders why he crashed.
Yeah, the curbs here are horrible. They can really shred your tyres. And tyre wear's pretty nasty here anyway, so...
Yes.
I think Boots is happy at the moment, by the way.
I'm going to go for it now. Got traffic coming up behind me.
Mix free.
Mix free.
Ooh, lock up there.
I will do it.
Front
Don't be
left.
usual. Oh,
Oh,
oh, oh.
oh, at least you've still got enough time to get up to speed again. It's just,
Let's wait for everybody to come past.
oh god, there's another one. At least you got your whole front wing.
Yep. What happened to no overtaking, idiots?
No yellow flags. Oh, yeah, there's yellow flags.
Yeah. And now they're going to be in my way on my fast lap. More Maltesers, please, darling. Oh, thank you, darling.
Give me Maltesers!
I said, please, thank you. Thank you.
Watch out, someone's coming up behind.
I'm going now.
Are you enjoying this, Boots? You better be fucking enjoying this, because I'm enjoying it. Right, let's see. 150 across the line, that's a nice speed.
Meh.
It is, actually. I always try and aim to be about 150 across the start line.
Traffic.
Let's see.
He's moved out of the way. Thank you, Rosberg. Rosberg, fine driver sometimes. Shame it's not Schumacher. Because Schumacher's just dirty, because I've actually tried to take Schumacher out. No more cases.
DRS, DRS. There we go.
I need chocolate. Fueled by chocolate now. Fueled by chocolate and anger. Go! Ah.
Remember your braking zone.
1.2 down. Slower?
You're focusing too much on the chocolate, you're not focusing enough on the lap.
Alright. Pit lane lady. Okay, pit lane lady. Stop it now. Stop it now.
Lady.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being people moving.
Watch out for the red thing. Is that Alonso?
No, it's Massa.
Oh, okay, I can't see the names from this view. Get out
Massa.
the way. Urgh, you dirt. What country is he from? Brazil. I wanna shake my fist at him, but I don't know what country he's from.
Brazil.
Get out of the way, you Brazilian! Nah, he's out of the way already.
Brazilian.
Hey?
3 seconds down. Holy shit. I'm just it. Go.
Right, consider this a practice lap for the proper lap.
Yeah, I'll have to. I've got enough fuel, thankfully.
Oh wow, a lot of lockups here. Alright, let's see. Nicely on the apex. Nicely round that one too. Who's this one? Ricciardo? Oh,
Peak in front of me.
oh, it was one of the Mauritius. I didn't know what it was to begin with.
Here we go.
150 across the line.
You're now in 14.
This is it. This is going to be the lap.
Ooh. Lock up there.
Uh-huh.
You can DRS slightly earlier there. Just gets you a few milliseconds off.
Oh, taking the track beautifully wide there.
5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a nice speed around that corner.
5 minutes remaining in the session. And break. Oh, 2 tenths down. Yes, that'll do, that'll do.
I hate this corner, to be honest. I always take it too slow. This one is better, but I still hate it.
Need to stay on the right here because we're going to that little chicane that you say I can cut quite vigorously.
You really can, but you have to like pretty much destroy that last corner.
Yeah, I hammed it. Because we're trying to take the chicane, I hammed up that bit there.
Well, the rest of your lap should be okay. It shouldn't lose you too much time. Don't forget to use your curves, by the way.
Already 1 step ahead of you.
Yeah. Just as I'm saying it, it starts to trickle.
1.7 down. This should be enough to get me safely through into the next section.
As long as you're faster than yourself, it's fine.
Oh shit!
Oh, what happened there? I just saw your car go flying.
I had a nice moment of the tank slapper. I hope that looks alright on your screen.
On my screen, it just sort of went sideways because I'm looking over the front of your car.
I think I held that quite nicely actually.
You did. It's quite a forgiving circuit, isn't it?
It's
I mean,
more car
it's-
than circuit.
I mean, it's shredding your tyres, but it's a very forgiving circuit, I find.
You're into third.
That is safe. You're like third with that? Third,
Yeah.
you're safe.
I'm happy. Maltesers, please, lady. Oh, thank you. I've got an entire back of them in front of me. Ow.
And I'm 3.2 seconds ahead of either of you.
Fuck
me!
I love you now. Maltesers are nice. Thank you, darling. Love you.
Ask the pit lady where my Maltesers are.
Mr. Watson asks where his Maltesers.
Pit lady, pretty please.
Say again.
Pit lady,
In the
pretty
shop,
please.
waiting for you to buy them.
Burn! Burn, motherfucker. That's the sound of a high five. Do it again, Mirtai. There you go.
That's a round of applause, but you can't see it.
Okay.
Alright, he wants me to use the options. Screw you, bitch. I'm using the primes again. And I'm going straight out track. Yep. I'm going to set a time that you can't beat.
I won't be able to beat it anyway. I need more Fuck you.
Someone else is going out. That's Rosberg, I think.
First off the track in the session. Oh, I'm happy with that.
Right, I'm going down to lean, get myself a bit more time out on track. Oh, I hate this bloody pit lane.
Alright, I suppose I better concentrate now if we're going to get anywhere.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Span a bit. Cold tyres. I put hammer down too hard.
There's a word for that. Hello?
Right, I've got a Schumacher in front of me. And I will take the motherfucker. Oh, look at that, Schumacher. I'm better than you around the track. What happened there, Mod?
I went straight on.
Showing wave yellows in sector 2. Now
hello.
overtaking and watch
Hi.
for debris
I'm on
the
lean at the moment, so don't worry about me keeping up.
By the way, did you say something about having a new helmet this week?
Whoa!
Sector 2 has been cleared.
Careful there.
Back up to rating speed.
You're going all over the track. Yes, I've changed my helmet from the British flag to a nice blue scheme.
Does that mean Lewis can have his helmet back?
Yes, I was actually thinking of that, and I forgot to mention it to him earlier.
He might still be on Skype actually if you want to just pause yourself then.
I can't pause myself, it'll go super slow. I saw your things coming up, so I was just like, I'll let him go past.
Is it Murtaugh's waking me to be a bit louder now? Oh shit, 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 shit. No, 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 yes, yes, no, no, no. You know, fuck it. You go in front of me, because I know you're just going to blitz me on this lap.
Very nice clean overtake. Right, fuel mix up.
I let you.
Yeah, but I could have easily just smacked you right there and said fuck you.
Why would you have done that though?
To be a twat. You know me.
Fortunately, I do.
Right. 150 at the line.
157.
Alright. Let's see what I can do. Quite crappy around that corner.
Same.
But I seem to be pulling away a bit.
Not too much though. Although I do have a lot less top speed than you coming into this. 30.3?
29.9.
Oh, not too far behind you then.
Oh, that
Oh,
was...
not again!
I absolutely fucked that up myself. Not that badly, but I fucked it up.
Back to the pits. We've lost the front wing.
Front wing's gone completely.
Well, at least you get
Yeah.
more practice.
With no wing. How many wings does that have lost now this weekend? 2 or 3?
I don't know. I haven't been counting, but at least the front wing army has returned. With the return of Tort as well.
Yeah, we record that this Sunday because we did do it last week, but I wasn't happy with it. I can't really do too much with it, so we're re-recording that one.
No, but I mean, his computer is back up and running, and the front wing army comes back in full force.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, I guess we lost their front wing.
Oh, there's a yellow flag in front of me?
That's me. Watch out for my debris.
How bad?
Well, let's put it this way. I've gone back down to lean, and I'm crawling back to the pits.
Lost an entire wing.
Entire wing! I think I took too much curb coming out of the corner, so lost it. Well, you've lost your entire wing anyway, haven't you?
Yep.
I bet the team's going to love this. They're probably thinking, what the fuck are our drivers doing? Just as I was talking about the front wing army. Curious.
Right,
whoa! That nearly hit me.
Good. I thought I'd try and get that bit corner a bit wider and then go over the curbs just to try and get in front of you, but it didn't work.
They're going to take us in at the exact same time anyway. So it's who can press the buttons quicker to get back out.
My pit crew's faster than yours, so they'll repair me quicker.
It's the f***ing AI!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. With the darling Murtai like her laptop. Well, I've got a moment to pass you your laptop. My laptop? No, your laptop. Here you go, my lover. And...
Oh, would you look at that? I think I came out of the pits first.
What's that? You came out first?
I said out of the pits first, you noob.
So I suppose it's the new Narnia, right? Coming out of the pits.
I could slow down here and fuck up your wing, you know.
Go on then.
It's not my fault if I decide to.
And who have we got behind us? The Red Bull, I think it's... I can't tell actually at this distance.
If it's a Red Bull, kill it.
It's Wet Vettel.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! He's my competitor in the series.
If it's the race, then yeah, but it's qualifying. No.
If you put him out now, he's got to start in at least 11th.
You want me to take him out?
Actually, no, because he has to start in at least 10th.
Do you want me to take one for the team?
You've already got a penalty anyway. It's up to you. You don't have to. I'm not going to ask you to.
Oh no, Vettel got in front of me.
You know you'll be able to corner better than him.
Oh, bollocks!
You destroyed your vehicle. Did you destroy his?
I missed him. Thanks, Watson.
I did say I'm not going to ask you to.
Too late. Well, let's see who we can watch then. We have Lewis Hamilton running around minding his own business.
Well, I'm about to come up on my hot lap soon, so if you want to watch me.
Hamilton's on the primes. No options even. Let's see who else we got then. Alonso, options. Vettel's on the options, and he's right behind you.
Yeah, I've only just switched up to fuel mix 3.
I'm sitting on Vettel's nose now, watching you.
This is where I disappear, hopefully.
This is turning into the weekend from hell for me. I've destroyed 2 cars.
Yeah.
Front wings.
Well, we're allowed to carry enough parts to make a new car, but we're not allowed to have a spare car sitting in the garage, are we?
No, which makes no sense. You're allowed 1 tub or entire chassis spare. I think that also dictates limits on how much else you can take around.
Yeah, I guess so. But...
In a real life F1 team, we'd have been kicked out of many weekends. In fact, we'd probably been sacked by now.
Yeah, the front wing cost alone.
And I'm not seeing you get any bigger in Vettel's mirror, in Vettel's view, even mirrors.
There we go. In fact, I should be pulling away from Vettel.
Oh, you really did cut that curve there. I'm watching you now, sir.
I have to be careful with these curbs because they can spin you out so horribly.
That's why I didn't cut them.
No, it's just touching the curbs like that one there can kill you.
And he wonders why I've been avoiding them.
Because you fail. Ah! Fuck it, I'm going for it still.
Oh,
that's it, fucked up.
Both elements went in a massive bit of delayed lag there and just turned into a ghost.
Alright, I'm going to have to crawl around this last part of the lap and then just go for it without most of my wing. I've lost both of the elements as far as I'm aware.
Yes, both are gone.
But I've got the main plane still.
On a circuit like this, you're going to be struggling. And also 5 minutes left in qualifying. Actually, 5 minutes 52. Traffic in front of you. Oh, he's just coming into the pits actually, you're okay.
You know what?
But there is traffic now coming out.
I'm gonna win it.
What's that name of that guy again?
Watson's winning.
Win it, Watson, you idiot.
Mod will make it.
I thought we spoke about this last time, Al.
Mod will make it. Make it mod.
Anyway, here we go, coming up to the end of the first sector now.
That was pretty shitty.
That looks alright.
Nah, it was pretty slow. I can't see what it is because it's telling me I'm plus something.
That's good. Oh, a little bit of understeer there.
Actually, that's quite nice, I feel. For the line I like to take.
Tiny bit of locking up there.
Yeah, that was fine.
There we go, chicane time, and oh, nice.
Wah!
Oh,
See what I mean? How much fuel have I got?
probably
Right,
not
go
enough.
past me, twat. Go past me, you twat. Warning for illegal blocking. Okay. I haven't got enough time to go round again. I've got to do it on this.
You're not going to, and you know it.
I've got to. Oh, go past me.
It's weather, isn't it?
Yeah. The guy in
Haven't-
first.
I haven't actually got any names on this. I just have helmets, and I can just about recognise helmets. I know the weather stays the same. Vettel's changes every weekend usually in the real F1, but I don't think it does in this.
No, I doubt it does in this.
I think you're as bad as Vettel because you change your helmet often enough.
This is the second change I've made.
So,
And I'm as bad as Vettel. We're on race 13, 14?
I feel like you made more. I'm sure you have.
No. Actually, this might be the third change, but that's it.
So this is going to be your last lap then. You got enough fuel?
Just. This is literally my last lap if I do this.
Meanwhile, I'm going to go looking in the time. So you need 152.1 to get into P10.
That's easy.
With your knackered car?
Watson will win it. I'm gonna win it.
Although I should point out that the only reason you're not 17th is because that's where I am.
True.
Why is it said select Watson for spectating and it puts me on Webber, then Vettel, Raikkonen now?
It seems to do it in order that they are on the pack or something.
But I didn't ask to watch them, I asked to watch you. Rosberg, Grosjean. It is cycling them in that order, but it's too late for me to go back left now, but I wanted to be watching Watson. Not Senna, not Ricciardo. Watson. And you have upcoming traffic behind you.
I've overtaken them already.
That's a Red Bull? Can't tell
Senna, I
what it is.
think. I can't remember who the name
And,
is.
and you got two in front of you as well.
Actually, there's a Rosberg behind me. That's who it is.
No, it's a Red Bull.
Oh, Webber must have overtaken Rosberg as well then.
Slow moving car in front of you.
I'm gonna kill it.
That's a Schumacher.
That's a
No, it's
Rosberg.
Rosberg. Whoa, 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 move! Idiot! Why did you sit there?
So you can ruin my lap. I'm not going purple, but I'm going fast.
He's held up Vettel as well.
Good.
I bet he
Oh,
does.
he's really holding up Vettel.
I bet you he doesn't get a penalty for blocking either. 48, 49, 50, 50.
Oh, like a mouse!
Next session.
Who went purple? Who went purple with a fucked up wing? Oh, yeah. So I'm enjoying the moment.
You know, being a big-headed schmuck doesn't suit you one fucking bit.
Who's in first place at the moment?
Fuck off.
Yeah, that's right. I'm in first place.
Waiting for co-op partner. Wow, that's very pretty, that water side there. We're looking at the actual marina itself.
I need to adjust slightly. This is a serious section.
Oh, interesting update for you.
Oh?
Hamilton and Alonso have 20 position penalties. Have got 2 penalties each.
What?
I'm looking at it, it's flashing up on my screen. Hamilton and Alonso down 20 places each.
Wow.
I might actually qualify ahead of them. No.
You've got a 10 place penalty. It depends on how they're doing this session.
I don't think I'll start ahead of those two. I doubt it. Is anybody on track at the moment? Oh, someone's not on track. Hamilton, by the look of it.
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at my upgrades and shit for a moment. See what we've done across the series so far. Got increased front downforce, 5%. I'm not going out on the track now, Mr. Pitman, because when I do, everyone else will go out and fuck me up.
Everyone else is out now.
There we go, so I'm going to do what you do and sit here for a bit.
It works. I get a clean run without having to worry about traffic at all.
Reduced front drag, increased rear downforce, reduced drag overall, increased rear stability, reduced tyre wear, and an increased mechanical grip. Let's just have a look at the map. I'm going to go out now. Yes.
I don't know. Looks one of them will slow down and hold you up quite badly knowing the speed you go. I'd leave it another 10 seconds, but...
You got to remember that I've got to get out the lane yet.
I'm actually wondering how Hamilton and Alonso got penalties. And I'm also hoping somebody else has, like Rosberg. Who's in the top 10 anyway? Let's have a look at the let's have a look at this at the moment. Vettel, Webber, Button, Hamilton, Alonso, Schumacher, Raikkonen, Hulkenberg, yourself, Watson, and Maldonado.
Myself, Watson, and Maldonado.
So
there's two of me.
I was addressing you and reminding everybody of what your name is, Watson.
So it's not enough that they're going to watch the co-op series between MoD 1982 and Watson690. They have to be reminded who Watson690 is. He's Watson690.
Pretty much, and it's done it again. I wanted to watch Hamilton. Why has it now decided to make me go through everyone else before? I want to go see
I think choosing to go out when I did was a good idea.
Let's go find Watson on the camera, everybody.
I'm very last person on the track at the moment, so...
I'm surprised Schumacher got into the top 10. Schumacher tends to do very badly in Singapore.
Yeah, but the AI isn't exactly accurate here, is it?
Oh, Schumacher's had a lock up that going into the first corner. But he gets a good clean-ish exit. As he goes into the sweeping right-hander, hard on the brakes there, into the next right-hander. On the power nice and early. Oh, a bit too aggressive, tap the wall there, but continues to put the power down. The DRS is open, sweeping through the next right-hander. Keeping himself to the right-hand side of the track, going through the first sector split. DRS closes in play. He's now on the brakes, going into the hard left. Hard to think about my commentary job. I should quit now.
You should, because you should be watching me.
Fine. Let's watch you. Oh, it's a Lotus. I like the Lotus. It looks very pretty with its red tyres.
Watch me!
Yeah.
No, watch me.
I will do in a minute. Just let me watch Raikkonen. He seems to be going slow. No.
No, he's just rubbish.
Raikkonen is not rubbish. He's a world champion.
Yeah, not for long. I'm racing, bitch.
No, he's a former world champion, not he's currently world champion.
I thought that's what it said. He is world champion.
He's a world champion, I said.
Right, and I'm across the line now.
I'm watching. I picked you up just in time.
That was a bit late.
It worked out. Stick with it.
There we go, tiny bit of curse. Bit more curse there. Yeah, I know exactly where I use my curse and how much curse I use. That was a bit rubbish.
Your speed didn't drop too much, so it's all good. Nice clear track all around. I like it.
See, and you told me to wait a bit longer.
I would have waited a bit longer because I know by the end of the lap, in fact, I'm pretty certain you'll come up into traffic.
No, I'm not going that fast.
Into the chicane thing and really badly cut. How did you how did your lap not get invalidated there? And you were on the power way too early.
I didn't actually take the power off much there, to be honest.
Well, anyway. What time did Lewis set in his... What was it, 1:44?
1:44. I'm not going to match that. Although I'm a second and a half ahead of Alonso.
I'd like to get Warzak out here, actually. I'd like to see what Warzak can do in Singapore.
He's not far behind us, really, is he? Which is quite nice, considering he's new to the F1 series.
Thinking of the F1 stuff with Lewis and Warzak, I think we're pretty much deciding on the teams, and I think it's looking like me and you are sticking together again.
Ah, right.
And it looks like those two will be racing. But for the next test session, as you call it, we didn't record the first one at Spa, where we were in HR, me and Lewis were in HRT, and you and Warzak were in K-Terms, weren't you?
1:48, I can do better. I can't remember what I was.
No, you were in a Caterham and he was in a Lotus.
Oh, the
We let him off
Caterham did not turn, did it?
No, nor did the HRT was nicely balanced actually. It just was gutless, and the Marussia doesn't break for shit. Well, then we switched it up to Monaco, and that's when I joined forces with.
You were with Warzak, I was with Lewis.
And we set the cars to 2012. No, we didn't set it to 2012.
That was even. Yeah.
Even, yes. We set them all the cars to equal performance. That's that went rather well. Team Williams beat Team Lotus. You got 4 minutes left in the session.
Yeah, I've already got first place.
Oh shit, you do. So why are you still going then?
Because I can beat my own time.
But you have to race on these tyres.
It's going to be a wet start.
We hope. If not, I'm fucked.
If it is, well, if it isn't, I'm fucked. Because I've just fucked up my tyres.
Well, we're both special. And then, getting back to the F1 though, the final test session we will be recording, I assume, will be at Interlagos.
Yes.
And I think that's when we team up against those two. It makes sense to leave the actual championship teams till the last session, I suppose, so everyone's been teamed up with everybody else.
Although me and Warzak were both on our own for the first one.
On your own?
Yeah, we didn't actually team up on that one, we were on different teams.
I count it. He just likes Lotus, and so that means Lewis and Warzak will be using the Lotus team, I imagine.
Ah, that was rubbish. It was still faster, but it was rubbish.
Before we continue the session though, Warzak and Lewis, I'm guessing, will be using the Lotus, which means we should be okay to use the Saubers. They're roughly evenly matched.
We might just set it to even anyway, so it's all driver skill rather than any arguments about that car's better than this car.
This is true. Very true.
I think that would be fairest, because we've got Lewis, who is out of our league, and DF is a little bit behind us.
And then you got us two should win the constructors, but Lewis will probably win the drivers. There we go, calling it now. On that note, let's end qualifying and see you all in a race.
Yeah, I've been Watson.
And I've been MoD, I think.
Catch you next time.
Bye bye.